Taurus. Taurus, welcome. Let's get into a general read for you guys today. I am using a dark tarot deck today. I don't normally use this one. There is a favorite deck that I have, but I can't find it. So that said, Taurus, we're going to look at a couple of things, but there's a card that's wanting to come out, so we're going to get right into it. So we're going to look at your current energy. And this is the Hanged Man. It's also followed by the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the World, and the Four of Pentacles. So right now, you may be looking or trying to look at things differently. There may be a lot of different things that are coming in that are saying, hey, tweak that thinking a little bit. You may be getting those, I don't know about you guys, but I've been seeing a lot of fives lately. Everything has been fives. It's been strange. That said, there may be a bit of a self-sacrifice as well. And I don't mean like, we're not talking like Aztec stuff here. As you're going through this, the Hangman may require a bit of perspective change. It may require self-sacrifice. And with the Page of Pentacles, it's more along the lines of learning. Okay, there's a learning curve that's going to be here on your way as the Queen of Pentacles. You may be sitting pretty decent with what's going on, but there are still gaps in the knowledge that need to be filled in order for a new chapter. So you've got a new chapter that's coming in, but we have the Four of Pentacles after that. And you may be holding back to some degree. There may be something holding you back. And for some of you, it may even be finances. Like there may be things that you're trying to accomplish right now, and finances are the thing that's holding you back. When we look to what's working for you, we see the Death card. We see major change. Major change that's taking place. We have the Page of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Wands. So this change, it's kind of a wait and see thing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. It's like the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. One is focused on the entrepreneurial side of things, and the Queen of Cups is somebody that is all in their fields, and you may be bouncing between those two energies where it's like you may be feeling overwhelmed with what's going on, but at the same time with the King of Pentacles or King of Wands, there are opportunities that you really want to capitalize on. Now, when we get to what you need to be aware of, we see the Ten of Swords. Oh, sorry, Ten of Pentacles. My apologies. We have the Judgment card, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. With the Ten of Pentacles, you may be focused on creating a lasting legacy at this particular moment. However, there are things that have come up again or are coming up again for you where it just seems like it's a slog with the Nine of Swords. Like there's a lot of anxiety, Nine of Swords. And then the Nine of Wands, it's like, oh my God, like it's just, what do I do? It's here. I get to take care of it. I get to go going on. But what do I do? Right? And then we see that. There's that anxiety, and then there's that helicopter in the head where it's just spinning. I guess helicopter is not the better word, but hopefully none of you guys are taking a helicopter to the head. But it's that hamster, the hamster in the wheel in your brain. When we look to the near future, we see the Justice card. We see the Magician, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles. Those are both Taurian energy. So as this goes through, the Justice card, there could be a divorce that's happening or some type of legal matter that you are going through. This is something that you have been able to create or bring about you've been able to bring about the balancing of this. With the Empress and the King of Pentacles, there is abundance that is around you. There is abundance that you are creating. And with the King of Pentacles, you know what's going on. You know how to build this. You know what to do. But then we go back to what you need to be aware of. There's that runaway thinking, if you will. So let's look at the final few cards. We see the Sun. Well, that was weird. Can you do, hold on. Okay. Again? Okay, fine. We'll take those. I've got a whole mess of cards here because some of them felt like they wanted to come out, and it was different. It was kind of weird. The Sun, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands. Everything's going to be okay. Even if you decide to leave and follow a different path. Figure out what that path is and head towards it. That's okay. If you do or if you don't, that's okay. There are things around you that others may not understand. So everything that you are doing right now, the things that you're going through, we see the Sun card. Yes, it's good. The Eight of Cups. Maybe you're walking away from an initial plan. And then we have the Wheel. Things start to go in motion as you maybe leaving another plan and adopting a new one. That starts that motion forward. And then we see the Three of Wands. You start to move down that path into something you really love. Not only that, the other way that I want to look at this is it's okay. So we're looking at the near future. There seems to be some type of possibly divorce, breakup, whatever that is or whatever that looks like for you. Everything's going to be okay, even though you walked away from it. This gives you the ability to choose something new. And once you do, that moves forward. Those plans, or someone new, as you go through that and you're starting to work on things, there's the possibility that somebody actually comes in and says, let's do this. And that would be freaking awesome, right? So that's what I've got for you today. Best of luck this week, Taurus. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.